Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Mall Future White content, and today we are taking a look at the combat female ABX meta race. Who's gonna be the first? I know. So we recently got SIF, which was really amazing because she provides a really amazing leadership as well as the passive, and she herself is a really good character, especially for ABX. Not that much for World Boss Legend, but the question is, does she replaces Crescent or not? And she solo cannot replace Crescent. She has to be paired up with Valkyrie. So the swap play versus Crescent solo on the Paralysis season, we will find out today. So without the team ups, let's just take a look at the stats. So Crescent without a team up is rocking 53,000 attack, and then we have all the stuff is maxed out. No Odin's blessings. Critical damage, all skills are level 6, tap enhancement rank 4, ISO 8, power of angry health stage 12. We have cruelty, so it is not the best, but it also basically we have the artifact that we have for the 10% for Crescent. CDP of rage, and then we have a mythic uniform with all of these uniform options as well. All right, for the other two characters, Sif looks like 41% physical attack, so a bit low raw physical attack. Then everything is maxed out. We have 2 Odin's Blessing, 2 strikes, which is very good. Critical damage, all skills level 6, tap enhancement rank 4, ISO 8, power of very health stage 12. Artifact with the justice, so it does work. Well, it does not really work. Order, and basically without the artifact, you can say, because the pure evil type will not help in ABX at all. CDP of rage, and with a mythic uniform, and it looks like this. All the uniform stuff is there. We'll talk about the rotation in a bit. Valkyrie looks like this. Everything is maxed out. Has 3 Odin's blessings. Critical damage. Skills maxed out. Type enhancement. Power of handle stage 12. We have justice increase, which still is not the best. She has order, and this is also is not helping. So no artifact. CDP of rage, and a mythic uniform with all of these uniform options as well. Let's take a look at the SIF team up, or the SIF rotation, I should say. I've never talked about. So the best rotation that would be nice for SIF, you can go 3 cancel 5, but sometime it does have some proc issues. So I would suggest go with 3 cancel 2, then 5, let it run, don't cancel it here, 6 kill, then 3 2 5. So 3 2 5 6, 3 to 5 will be that, and then we'll switch to Valkyrie after this one. Okay, you can do 2 cancel 4 and then switch to Valkyrie, but it's alright to switch to Valkyrie right after that. So this is how Sif will be looking to play. And she has paralysis on the 5th skill, Valkyrie has paralysis on the 3rd skill, and Crescent has paralysis on the 5th skill. And for the cards, we are rocking 105%, 105.6% physical attack. So not super high. So definitely really comparable build with all of these characters. And any of these runs that I'm going to show you right now are not perfect runs. So the score will be improved. So let's go check it out. Okay, so the first run is going to be the swap that I'm going to play. So we'll switch to her, do the 3 cancel 2, 5, get the proc and cancel it here into the 6th skill, just like the Valkyrie Awaken skill. 3 cancel 2, then 5, then we'll wait and then switch to Valkyrie here. Now I use the 2nd skill, but I would say don't use it, because if you don't, and you might just have that fraction of a second that will help you out when actually the beast goes for the roar, so it will help you out with some extra time. Anyways, the 2nd skill helps with the proc. Otherwise, there is not really a need to use the 2nd skill. It's just to make sure that you get the procs consistently. And you can see I'm really late where I am here. So I'm going to use 3 cancel 6, and then we'll go 5 cancel, get some nice damage with the 2nd skill, and then he goes for the roar. So it's pretty nice. We will be cancelling the roar with the 3rd skill. Here we go, and then switch to Sif as soon as she comes out. So try not to hold swapping to these characters, because the swap timing is very important, especially around the roar. So yeah, try not to delay that. And then we'll do the rotation, swap to Valkyrie as soon as she comes out. 3 6. The awakened skill always will be available on Valkyrie after you swap back, so it should not be an issue at all. Anyways, it should be here. Now try and swap to SIF right here. Now this is, I'm not sure if I was able to get the swap and everything right as well. Okay, I did this and then yeah, this is where I did not use the fifth skill. The reason I did not use it because the fifth skill has paralysis, so the beast would go for the roar early if I use that. So yes, I did miss, I did lose some points there, maybe 100k, but that was the best I could do at that moment. Otherwise, the roar would have been like really not delayed, you know. It would have been bad for the run. Anyways, we rocking 70, not 70, so almost 7.5 million here, 48 seconds to go. Get the proc and some nice damage here. I will be using the Valkyrie. Just use one of these rotations and then we'll swap back. 6 cancel, 3 to cancel the roar, and then we'll go back to the rotation. 8.1 million. Swap to SIF. Get the proc. Beautiful. 8.3 million. And then the awakened skill right here. 3 cancel 2. The 2 cancel, the second skill does help a lot, definitely. So we get some nice damage. 8.6 million. We swap to Valkyrie. Maybe it was a bad swap. Maybe it was not. So I will be using the transcend skill here. And then we will go just the second skill, the best I can do here, with 8.87 million. So not a bad run, definitely can be higher. I can definitely touch 9 million with this team up, with the exact same build. So now Crescent. This run was not perfect, of course, just like the other one. And you can see I'm even having issues with the accumulation. You will see I did not get accumulation about 2 times in this run. So definitely this run can be improved by a bunch as well. Although the procs were nice, so I just thought I would just post this run because I did not want to play Crescent for like 3 hours and do this. So anyways, this is how we will be looking. And pretty nice procs, at least until now. Pretty decent score that we have at the moment. So not too shabby. We get the accumulation, and I think this is, yeah, I think I did get, yeah, that's cool. So we'll get here 5 cancel 1 and use the third skill, which is very, very good. Although I should have been around 3.8 at the moment. So we are around 200k less, maybe because probably because of the first rotation and we did not get the accumulation from the meteorite. But that's all right. Things go, and it's not like you just cannot have a perfect run with Crescent. It's just like that, you know. So it just worked like that. So touching 5 million with a minute and 38 seconds left, which is pretty cool actually. And we will be able to accumulate some damage. Got a beautiful proc, which is insanely good as well. It's really important to get the procs, okay? Especially with her. We're trying to get the accumulation every single time. Sometimes I'm not sure why. It's just that, you know, it's just the RNG of the run and the beast's movements, which I don't really like. Now, this was really bad, okay? Look at that. I missed a whole rotation here. And I was not able to use the skills properly because of that. I basically missed out on a early tier 3 skill, which I should have been able to get it. And you can see my rotation is totally screwed up. I'm cancelling the wrong skills at the moment, and this is just horrible. And no proc as well. So yeah, we lose about 400k score right here with Crescent. And now I'll try to, I don't know, get it done. I'm not sure how that's gonna work, but yeah, it is a very, very bad run. Like, it's a very, very bad run with Crescent here. So the score can be immensely increased from what I'm showing you right now. So yeah, that's insane. It can definitely be improved, but I think they will be very, very close, both the team ups, Crescent as well as that. But this run was insane, man. It was going very well, and then it just, yeah, I think I'll end up with the same score. Yep, 8.6, one more rotation. I'll end up with the exact same score, I believe so. Yep, exact same score. So, yeah, could have been better, man. Anyways. Alright, so the verdict on these characters, I would say They are exactly the same. Yes, maybe if you have the SIF artifact, which is, I'm not really sure. I think it also gives you the damage dealt, which is pretty good as well because, you know, SIF's artifact is actually very good. Again, supervillain type damage as well, the same as Crescent. If we had the artifact on SIF as well, just like Crescent, maybe we might have been able to cross that 9 million marker very, very easily. Same goes with Crescent. That was far away from being a perfect run. We lost a lot of points. Easily can be 9.1 plus with this team up. So I think Crescent will score exactly the same as both of these characters combined. Maybe if you stack both of these characters, especially Sif and Valkyrie as well, maybe then you might be able to score a bit more than Crescent. But I would say Sif and Valkyrie will be a little bit more consistent with the score compared to Crescent because Crescent is a little bit harder to play. And on the other seasons like Silence, I think this actually team might be able to outscore. And I think it does outscore Crescent, but still, at least for Perilous Season, I can say they are exactly the same. You can go with whatever you want. I prefer Crescent because I have Crescent, but Sif might be a better option because she's an awesome support. She's an awesome leadership for especially someone like Makari and something like that for World Boss Legend as well. Plus, she also covers ABX. So all around, I think Valkyrie, Sif has more value than Crescent. So I'll leave it on you who you want to build. In my opinion, all of these characters, the SIF and swap play with Valkyrie versus Crescent, exactly the same score, in my opinion. Let me know in the comment section what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about these combos. And if you do enjoy the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.